So let's talk about accommodation. First, what are you willing to pay for your room? So prices vary between 250 to 600 euros in Münster. Second, do you want to live with other people or alone? So the most common accommodation among German students is the shared flat, which I also recommend to new doctoral candidates since it will help you to make friends and meet other people more easily. There are some aspects about the German housing market you need to know. So the rooms in the student halls of residence are offered mostly fully furnished, as well as short-term accommodation. However, actually the flats in the German housing market are offered unfurnished, so sometimes even without a kitchen. Newcomers should know that there are two types of rent prices in Germany. First, Warmmiete, which means warm rent, so all expenses like heating and water are included. Then there is Kaltmiete, which means cold rent, so these additional costs are not included. When you are renting a flat, make sure you are aware of the costs and that you are well informed about what your rental fee covers. Yes, doctoral candidates may apply for a room in the guest houses and in the student halls of residence. However, there are more applications than rooms available. Therefore, we suggest you to not rely on being next on the waiting list and also start looking for a flat in the private housing market. Unfortunately, we do not. The Graduate Center only helps by providing information on the housing market, and where we can, we try to connect people to find and look for flats together. I suggest you to look for a room in a shared flat, which is being subleased fully furnished, and in Germany this is called Zwischenmiete. I also recommend you to look for a hostel or Airbnb. Another important aspect is that you have to register at the city even if you're just staying for a couple of months, and always register your new address when moving out from a place. If you plan to move out, you will have to end your contract 3 months in advance. If you leave earlier, you will have to find new tenants for the room. However, there might be other conditions for the guest houses due to the waiting list.